Here's the darling little pillow that we're going to learn how to make today. I made this one up to sit in a garden chair outside, and I have another one made up over here. This is the one we'll be working on today. My daughter's best friend is having a baby, so I whipped up this one out of some cute little Noah's Ark fabric. I embroidered his name on it, and this one has cording, a large ruffle. This is an 18-inch size pillow. It's very good size, but I will be giving you the dimensions for a smaller 12-inch pillow also. Now, all of this pillow is made on the serger. You will learn a couple new techniques, and I will have all the directions on my website. So please come along and join us on making this cute little pillow. Here are some of the steps that I've already started for the pillow. I'll just kind of show you what we already have done. You will be able to get the dimensions again off of my website. I have cut this. This is the top panel. Again, I've embroidered a name on it, and this is for a size 18 pillow. Whatever size pillow I'm using, that is the exact measurement that I use to cut out. I'm using an 18-inch pillow, so I've made an 18-inch square. I do not allow any seam allowances because I like it to fit tight around the pillow, and that works out perfectly. Now for the bottom, you'll be able to get the dimensions. I've cut two separate pieces, and then what I did was I serged on both edges. One of them, as you can see, was flipped down. And what that is going to do is that's going to make your pocket in the back where your pillow will slip through. After I sewed those edges and folded that down, I put it back together and measured it to be exactly 18 inches. And then I just sewed a little bit along each side to kind of hold that together. That'll be the back panel. Very easy to do. Now, also, this is going to be the ruffle around the pillow. And what I did first was I cut this out. What I have allowed is, this is an 18-inch edge, so I doubled that so that I allowed 36 inches in this material to make this ruffle. So there's 36 inches 4 times to come around here to double this ruffle all the way around the pillow. And what I also did was I did a rolled edge on it. If you can see that nice edge there, what I did was I rolled edged it one time, took it out of the machine, and then here's the secret, I rolled edged it again. That makes such a lovely edge. It's thick, luxurious. Try this, you will love it. And I'll try to bring that in a little bit closer so you can see how nice that edge is. Can you see that? Okay, there's my pieces, and now we'll go ahead and start putting things together. Now that we have our pieces cut out for our pillow, we're going to do the cording. And to work on that, I have a 3/16 inch cording foot hooked onto my machine. I'm using my Janome Compulock serger, and I have it set for an overlock 4. Now make sure you use an overlock 4 because you do need that left needle, and when you're stitching, that makes that cording stitch nice and tight right against the cording. So always use your 4 thread overlock. Okay, now I thought I'd show you on the foot. This is a smaller cording foot, but what you'll do is, I just thought I'd show you that the cording actually runs through this channel, and it holds it nice and tight while you wrap your material around it, and it makes a real nice stitch. And we'll go ahead and get this started to sew. And what I have done is I've put my cording foot into this channel, and you want to leave yourself a little tail back here just so you have something to pull to get started. Wrap your material into the center of your material. I've cut mine about 2 inches wide. If you need a little more to hang on to, you can cut it a little thicker. And wrap it around, even up your material, keep your cording over into the fold. And then just go ahead and start sewing. And again, reach for that tail. just to get yourself started. And once you're started, then you don't need to do that anymore. Just fold your material into the center. Keep it nice and tight. And just serge away. So easy to do. Okay, and then I'll show you. I have this made already, and it just sews such a really, really nice stitch. Isn't that nice? And you can just make yards and yards of it in a matter of minutes. It goes really fast. Okay, so go ahead and get your cording made for your pillow, and we'll move on. Okay, to sew our cording on, we want to start with our top panel of our pillow. And I've already stuck my cording under there, and I want to show you how to trim a corner. It's also still with the cording foot on there. It's just going to glide right through that cording foot again, and we're just going to follow the edge of our material here. When you get close to your corner, I want you to stop and put your scissors right on the point of your material and line up your cording and cut right through to the cording, but not through the cording. And then what that will do, that will make you be able to turn your corner. And just turn your corner there, and just go ahead and run this seam right off. And then just go ahead, turn the corner there, line yourself back up again, put the cording in the track, and go ahead and continue down the next side.